Welcome to Angela's Kitchen Garden, where I grow my own organic fruit, vegetables and cut flowers. We had really strong winds last night, unfortunately, and it sort of destroyed my plot slightly. I'll give you a look round. So my broad beans, because they weren't staked, have really been flattened by the wind. You can see where the winds come up this side and just push them all down. And so I'm going to have to stake these up just to help lift them up a little bit, and then hopefully they'll be alright. And you can see all the broad beans starting to grow in there. But then, if I take you down here, my brassica cage is completely fallen apart. Hopefully the plants underneath aren't too damaged. And so I'm going to need to try and sort of sort something out with that as well. So I better get on and try and sort of clear this. Everything else looks like it's doing okay. So I think I'm going to have to rethink this bed here. I have taken out all of the poles and things, and I'm not going to put them back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of those smaller hoops just to put over the two lines of brassicas until they get bigger. So I've got my green 10 stem and my purple sprouting, and then I've got some filler crops in around them. And so I'll just put those smaller hoops over them for now with the white fine mesh that you can get. And so that's what I'll do there. But what I will do with these canes here is I will use them over on my broad beans just to add some supports to these, just to help stop them from breaking any further, because we're going to have 40-mile-an-hour gusts as well today, so I want to get those caged up. And as you can see, it's really helped lift these ones back up. So I'll go along now and I'll do the rest of the bed just to help pull them all back up. So I've finished staking my broad beans now, and I'll show you. They're still looking a bit worse for wear, having been blown over. But what I do is I make little boxes with the canes. So there's one in there. So I make little boxes all the way along, and then there's another box at the back. And then I tie 3 rows of string around them. And so they go all the way around, and this just helps hold them up. And so when the wind blows, like it is now, you can see they jostle, but then they get stopped by this one. And so it helps keep them upright. So that's those. I've completely dismantled the cage over there that my brassicas were in, and I think what I will have to do is I have to get some wooden posts like the ones that I've got there, and I have to knock those into the side when I put the big netting back up. And then it's just really windy. A guy used to have a one of those temporary polytunnels down there, and the wind just completely blew it up and blew it off, so he's got rid of that as well. We don't really have many structures over here because the winds just really come. If I'll show you back here on the meadow, you can just see it all blowing across. These lovely blue skies are unfortunately changing to thick black rain clouds, and they're now rolling in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it there for today. I'm going to head home and I'm going to get myself a nice cup of tea. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Also, check out my other videos. If you're on social media, you can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Pinterest, and the details of that are in the description below. And I'll be uploading another video at the same time tomorrow. So see you on the next one. Bye!